Alex Honnold was born on August 17, 1985, in Sacramento, California, to parents who divorced when he was young. Growing up in a family with a strong emphasis on independence and self-reliance, Honnold learned to embrace challenges early in life. It wasn't long before his natural curiosity led him to the world of climbing, a sport that would come to define his life. Honnold first encountered climbing at the age of 11, when he visited a local indoor climbing gym. At the time, he was more interested in mountain biking, but a single experience at the gym sparked a new obsession. He became hooked on the physical and mental challenges climbing presented, and soon, he was spending more and more time scaling walls at the gym. His dedication to climbing grew rapidly, and he began practicing on outdoor rock faces in the Sierra Nevada mountains near his home, a perfect training ground for developing the skills that would later make him world famous. Honnold's early climbing years were marked by a relentless pursuit of mastery. He spent countless hours practicing and developing his technique, building up the strength and stamina required to take on more difficult climbs. At 18, he made the bold decision to forego college to pursue climbing full-time, and by his early 20s, Honnold had begun to make a name for himself in the climbing community. Rise to prominence, solo climbs and risk-taking. Honnold's early climbing career was marked by his rapid progression and ability to tackle difficult climbs that most climbers would shy away from. His passion for adventure and his willingness to take on high-risk, high-reward climbs set him apart. However, it wasn't just his ability to climb difficult routes that made Honnold stand out. It was his approach to climbing. While many climbers used ropes, harnesses, and protection gear to safeguard against potential falls, Honnold chose to climb without any safety equipment, a practice known as free soloing. Free soloing is one of the most dangerous forms of climbing, as it requires a climber to scale routes without any protective gear. The risk is immense. If the climber falls, the consequences are often fatal. Yet, Honnold's unique ability to control his fear, combined with his exceptional technical skills, allowed him to complete some of the most difficult and dangerous climbs in the world without the safety of ropes or harnesses. His free soloing style began to garner attention from the climbing community, and by his mid-20s, Honnold was known for his fearlessness and extraordinary talent. In 2008, he made headlines when he completed the first free solo of the renowned Moonlight Buttress in Zion National Park, a vertical rock face that had previously been considered one of the most difficult solo climbs. This accomplishment solidified Honnold's reputation as one of the most skilled and daring climbers of his generation. Career peak: the Yosemite Free Solo, and global fame: the iconic El Capitan Free Solo. The pinnacle of Honnold's career came in June 2017, when he completed the unthinkable. He free soloed El Capitan, one of the most famous rock formations in the world. Standing over 3,000 feet tall, El Capitan is a massive granite monolith, located in Yosemite National Park, and it's long been considered one of the ultimate challenges in rock climbing. The sheer scale and technical difficulty of the climb make it a daunting feat even with the safety of ropes and harnesses. Honnold's ascent of El Capitan, which took him approximately 3 hours and 56 minutes, was a moment that would forever change the climbing world. As he scaled the towering rock face without any protection, the entire climbing community watched in awe. The climb was a testament to Honnold's extraordinary mental fortitude, preparation, and physical prowess. He navigated difficult sections, including overhangs, cracks, and exposed ledges, with impeccable technique and calmness. Every movement was deliberate and calculated, and his ability to remain focused throughout the climb became a defining characteristic of his approach to free soloing. The climb was captured in the 2018 documentary Free Solo, which garnered worldwide attention. The film not only showcased Honnold's remarkable physical achievements, but also offered an intimate glimpse into the mental and emotional challenges involved in undertaking such a dangerous endeavor. The documentary went on to win multiple awards, including the Academy Award for Best Documentary Feature. Honnold's feat was more than just a personal triumph. It was a moment that redefined the limits of human potential in the climbing world. The nose on El Capitan. Honnold made the first free solo ascent of the nose, one of the most famous routes on El Capitan, further cementing his status as one of the world's best free soloists. His ascent was completed in just under 2 hours, significantly faster than most climbers would complete the route using traditional methods. The Fitzroy Traverse. In 2014, Honnold completed the Fitzroy Traverse in Patagonia, which consists of a series of peaks known for their challenging terrain and unpredictable weather conditions. The climb demonstrated Honnold's versatility and ability to adapt to a variety of environments. Throughout his career, Honnold has consistently pushed the boundaries of what is possible in climbing, achieving feats that seemed almost unimaginable. His unique ability to perform at the highest levels without safety gear has made him a household name and an inspiration to climbers and non-climbers alike. Main achievements: redefining climbing and breaking records. Honnold's career is defined by an impressive list of accomplishments that have solidified his place as one of the greatest climbers in history. Some of his most significant achievements include Free Solo of El Capitan 2017. As mentioned, this climb remains Honnold's most iconic and game-changing accomplishment. Free Solo of Half Dome 2008. Another groundbreaking climb. Honnold became the first person to free solo this difficult route in Yosemite. Record-breaking solo ascents. Honnold has set speed records for climbing some of the world's most difficult routes, including the Free Rider route on El Capitan, which he completed in under 3 hours in 2018. Awards and recognition. Honnold has received numerous accolades for his climbing achievements, including the Pilot d'Or, the Oscar of mountaineering, one of the highest honors in the climbing world. He is also the recipient of the National Geographic Adventurer of the Year award, recognizing his contributions to the exploration of extreme climbing. Final years. Transition and focus on environmentalism. While Honnold's climbing career remains active, he has also begun to focus on other aspects of his life, including environmental activism and public speaking. In recent years, he has turned his attention to issues such as climate change and sustainability, using his platform to raise awareness about the importance of protecting the natural environments that climbers cherish. In 2020, Honnold launched the Honnold Foundation, a non-profit organization dedicated to supporting solar energy projects in underserved communities. The foundation's mission is to reduce carbon emissions and increase access to clean energy in developing countries, aligning with Honnold's commitment to environmentalism and sustainability. Despite stepping back from some of the most dangerous climbs, Honnold remains one of the most prominent figures in the climbing world. His legacy, both as a climber and an advocate for the environment, continues to inspire athletes and adventurers around the world.